test water sample, showed color change for a test water sample showed color change for both phenolphthalein and methyl orange indicators. A test water sample showed color change both for phenolphthalein and methyl orange indicators. Phenolphthalein and methyl orange indicators. Okay, next. Right. 50 ml of this test sample, 50 ml of this test sample when reacted with 0.1 HCl, 50 ml of this test water sample when reacted with 0.1 NHCl required 15.6 ml required 15.6 ml and 15.6 ml and 28.8 ml acid, 28.8 ml acid okay, and 28.8 ml acid respectively for phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Give the ions present and calculate their concentration. Give the ions present and calculate their concentration. So, what you are using? Listen. If for acid-base titrations, what is the formula used? N1V1 is equal to N2V2. Okay. Now the test water sample is base and acid is HCl. What is the concentration of HCl? HCl, what is the concentration?
0.1.
And the HCl concentration? The most probable question in your mid. That is, I'm worried. Probably in your mid, one question from water is compulsory, in which this might be a possible one. Okay. So what is concentration of HCl? 0.1 m. Okay. Now what is the volume of HCl consumed for phenolphthalein and methyl orange? It is 15.6 and 28.8. Now guess the combination. So what is V1 ml? What is V1 ml? You want me to stop? V1 is equal to how much? It is 15.6 ml. 15.6 ml. Okay. And what is, how much is V2 ml?
28.8.
V2 is 28.8. So, what is the combination of ions that could be present if V2 ml is more than V1 ml? If V2 ml is more than V1 ml, what is the combination present? Cheppandi. I want to stop
Carbonates
now.
and bicarbonate.
Carbonate and bicarbonate. Okay. Since V2 is greater than V1, it is carbonate and bicarbonate. Calculate. How will you calculate now? So one is for carbonate, the other one is for bicarbonate. Now start calculating. Did I give for carbonate and bicarbonate? So how will I know? Tell me. What's the formula used for carbonate? Now P is equal to what's the answer? What's the answer? Carbonate will be 2P. What is P equal to? 15.6. Okay, 15.6 ml. Okay, so P is equal to volume of acid required for neutralization of carbonate to bicarbonate. So 2P will be equal to 15.6 into 2. Adenta 6 2s are 12, 5 2s are 10, 11, 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3. So 2P is 31.2 ml. Okay. Now I'll get back to the formula. N1V1 is equal to N2V2. Okay. Now this is HCl and this is carbonate. Okay. I want to know the normality of carbonate. Okay. The volume is 50 ml of the test solution. I know the normality of HCl as 0.1 and the volume of HCl is 31.2. Now do N2 is equal to 0.1 into 31.2 divided by 50. That will be equal to how much? Quick, quick, come on. What's the answer? You don't want to? What's the answer? Come on, kids. This numerical will solve and will stop. Tomorrow, I'll finish this water chapter. There's a class at 10:30. Okay? Join. I'll finish water topic tomorrow. Now tell me what's the calculation? 0.1 into 31.2 by 50 is how much? Hello? There's no one calculating? You're not doing the numerical? Important. What?
0.062, ma'am.
0.062. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
That is, thank you. The answer is 0.062 N. Okay? Now, if I multiply that with 1000 into 50. Now, what is normality? The number of gram equivalents of any substance present per liter of the solution. Okay. So, the weight here is grams or milligrams? Milligrams. If I have to convert that into milligrams, how much it will be? 0.062 into 1000. Okay. Why? Because the hardness of water is expressed in milligrams calcium carbonate equivalents. So I have converted grams into milligrams by multiplying it with 1000. Okay. Then into 50. Why 50? Because it is the equivalent weight of calcium carbonate. Why all this, madam? Now my battery is getting down. So what is the formula that is used for calculation of calcium carbonate equivalents? Calcium carbonate equivalence is equal to weight by equivalent weight of the salt into 50. Okay. Weight by equivalent weight is nothing but normality. Okay. That normality, hope you are able to see. This is the important question that they are asking for numerical. Okay. Weight by equivalent weight is normality. Into 50 gives calcium carbonate equivalents. But here normality will be in milligrams. Okay. Not grams. So here when I've got the answer for the concentration of carbonate, it is in grams. So I'm multiplying it to make it milligrams into 50, which gives the answer in calcium carbonate equivalents. What's the answer? Come on, quick to leave this time. Okay. Tell me, what's the answer in calcium carbonate equivalents? Multiply. This will be 62 into 50. How much it is? 62 into 50. What's the answer?
31,000.
31,000. That's the answer. 31,000 calcium carbonate equivalents. Okay. And how about that of bicarbonate? Which formula I need to use for calculation of volume of acid required? It is going to be
M minus 2p.
M minus 2p. After realizing what is 2p, M is, what is M? How much? 28.8. 28.8 minus 28.8 minus what is 2p? What is 2p? Do the
Ma'am, M.
numerical. If it is M minus 2p, please quickly do the numerical. What it will be? It's going to be again what's the answer? With this, it's becoming a mess. Tomorrow I'll take out the notes and explain and finish the chapter. It'll be an easy one. What's the answer for carbonate, bicarbonate?
Ma'am, is M is equal to V1 plus V2, ma'am?
M is equal to V1 plus V2, correct? This is important, kids. What volumes I gave you is V1 and V2, not M. So, M will be M is equal to 28.2 plus 15.6. Enta. This is 8.
44.4, ma'am.
15.6 plus 28.2 ఎంత?
28.8, ma'am. అది
8. 28.8 minus 15 plus 15.6 ఎంత? 48.
44.4, ma'am.
44.4 ml. 44.4 minus 44.4 minus what is 2p? So 36.2. 44.4 minus 36.2 will be how much?
31.2, ma'am. అది
The 31.2 will be equal to some
13.2.
13.2 ml. Now quickly calculate 0.1 into 13.2 divided by 50 will be normality of bicarbonate. Okay, what's the answer? Come on, come on. My God, 2.5 hours, only one topic. Tell me.
0.264.
0.264 N. Okay. Now, how to calculate in calcium carbonate equivalents? So, amount of bicarbonate is equal to, last time they asked this question, is equal to 0.264, okay, which is normality, into 50. Why 50? To get the calcium carbonate equivalent. What is normality? Weight of the salt by gram equivalent weight, but it gives in grams. I want to convert it into milligrams, so I'll multiply with 1000. So what's the answer? 246 into 50. 0.264 है ना Adi? What's the answer? Okay, come on, come on. I want to leave now. Do it, please. Keep patience and finish.
14,200, ma'am.
See, I think, is the calculation correct? It is 0.264 or 0.0264. ఒకసారి calculate చేయండి. Let me also take the calculator. What's a 1? Battery is getting down. Come on, kids. Is this 0.264 correct? Is my question. Correct?
0.0264, ma'am.
0.026, because there are 2 dots here, only 1 dot here. It will be 0.0264. Okay, so after multiplying it, what's the answer? 0.0264 into 50 into 1000. What it is?
1,320, ma'am.
Yes, 1,320 ppm's calcium carbonate equivalents. That's the numerical. Okay, this finishes alkalinity of water. Tomorrow I'm asking you to join by 10:30, and we'll finish water topic tomorrow. Okay, and why, one point I want to tell, because it's festive time for everyone, but still, why is because, see, if I quickly show a presentation and conclude my syllabus, I will not know how much you might have understood this topic. You might not have got clarity on this topic today, but if you just sit back, once read it, you will get confidence, because I explained it so slowly. Okay, so what I felt, instead of completing my syllabus in time, I'm taking that extra risk of me explaining the topic very, very slowly and elaborately. Why? If I finish my topic quickly, not able to not able to get confidence that you have understood or not, it is as if I've not taken the class. Correct? I can give a presentation very easily because I have PPTs and lectures, what you gave me. I can just do the rewinding and explain it and say I have concluded my syllabus. But then that is reading, not studying. Okay. I want you to study so that you can write this in exam confidently. ఎందుకు నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసేసాను, నీకు ఏదో అర్థమైంది, సరే అయిపోయింది అని అనేసుకుంటే నా సిలబస్ అయిపోతుంది, నాకు రిస్క్ లేదు. యాక్చువల్గా నీకు టెన్షన్ ఉండదు, నాకు ఉండదు. కానీ ఇంత టైము మిమ్మల్ని స్పెండ్ చేయమన్న రీజన్ ఏంటంటే, ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తే ఖచ్చితంగా మీ బుర్రలోకి వెళ్తుంది, బాగా చదివేయగలరు. ఇప్పుడు మీ సెల్ఫ్ స్టడీ అనేది కాన్సెప్ట్ వచ్చింది అనుకో, ఈ లెక్చర్ విన్నాక మీ సెల్ఫ్ స్టడీ ఇంకా ఈజీ ఆల్ టుగెదర్. నా లెక్చర్ కన్నా ఇది నేను టీచింగ్, ఐఎమ్ నాట్ లెక్చరింగ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. Okay, so tomorrow what all the 3 topics which I want to finish very, very quickly is on the softening of water by ion exchange method, reverse osmosis, and breakpoint chlorination. Again, it might take solid 2 hours time, but I'll finish water topic tomorrow. If some problem comes also, I have notes on hand, my handwritten notes, so I'll quickly show it and finish the session. Okay, and my request again, this 25 batch is sufficient for me. Just on Sunday we'll start with the fuels topic. I'm planning to explain, but if there is a problem, I'll just show the PPT. My target is not to finish the syllabus. My target is make you acquainted with the syllabus so that when you're reading for your exam, you'll feel more confident. That's the only thing which is making me work for so much of time. Okay. Okay. Thank you and good night. So tomorrow 10:30, please. I will finish max by 12:30 the entire topic. Okay. Bye.